Okay, so y'all already know it's a vlog. So I'm gonna start off real quickly before I go inside. That's my AC in the background if y'all hear that. But basically, I went to the gym. It was cute or whatever.
So I just got home and I saw something with my government. Sorry, y'all. I was shopping. I saw something with my government name on it, and I was like, "What is this?" But my job sent me a box, so we gotta open it up. What does it say? It says "Leveling Up Together," and then we have a thank you note for Customer Service Week. We extend our heartfelt appreciation for your steadfast dedication and support to our customers and organizations throughout 2022 to 2023. We are proud of you. Yeah, because I'm that girl, of course. Here we go. So I got a movie in here. Loud extra. Don't look at my nails. I'm about to look at it. Ooh, this one is good. What else they got for me? Ooh, I got an insulated tumbler. I'm gonna open it in a second. What is this? Okay. And then I got a little notebook. Oh, they gave me glasses. That's so cute. Okay, so I now have a little notebook. Oh, this is cute. I'm gonna write down. Okay. I like this. Okay. And then they got these cute little nerdy glasses. This is so cute. What is going on? I think this is for the glasses to clean it. And then I got this shirt. Let me check if there's anything else because, you know, I'm spoiled. Okay. And then we got like this cute. Oh, I remember they were like, oh, what shirts? What's your size? What's your size? So definitely, yeah. Now let's open this tumbler.
I'm about to go shopping in a second. Just about to go get some just light things, nothing too much. Ooh. My God, it came with a straw. This is so cute. I'm messing with it. I'll be back. I gotta quickly go out so I could quickly come back in. You feel me? That's how we do it around here. Period. to take this ice cream down.
Because this is what happened, let me tell y'all. So I get to the front, right? And I'm about to do the self-checkout. And then I saw my section was dirty. So I was like, excuse me, like, can you get some paper and wipe down my section? She was like, yeah, you can get some paper. I was like, can you wipe it down? I said, can you wipe it down? So with attitude, I was like, ugh. And then I like grabbed the paper all rough and shit. And I sprayed it down all rough and shit. And she just stood there like she didn't see me with attitude. I was like, okay, so you're just gonna ignore my temper tantrum. Understood. So I just wiped it down and then quickly got my stuff and left. But like, she really made me mad. Right, this is Walmart, right? And then, okay, this is my Walmart. I'm not saying every Walmart's like this. My Walmart, yeah. So, and then I parked next to like the thing that like you have to put the carts in. It's like the cart go back thing, whatever. And then like I came out, well, it was already like a long line of carts, right? But there was like 2-3 carts right behind the car that was next to me. Now, this car was trying to back up, like push their butt out next to my car and then turn it all the way. I don't know if y'all can understand what I'm saying right now, but that shit was pissing me off. So I had to take the carts myself, right? So I was doing it one by one because one, I wasn't trying to look stupid and then accidentally hit somebody else's car with a cart. So I was like, let me just do one by one. So I told the lady, I was like, wait, like I put my hand up. I was standing right in her rear view mirror and I know she saw me, bro. I said, wait, like wait. And then I got the cart and then I was doing my big one. I guess she thought it was only one. So then she backed up and I hear and I was like, I said, wait. And I was like, yo, because the thing is, if she affects her car and then, like, let's say she hits her car and then she was like, oh my God, and then she tried to pull back in and then she hit my car, I'm beating her ass. Whether or not it was an accident, I'm beating. I don't play about my vehicle, you feel me? So it's like, don't make me mad. So I was like, girl, wait. Then I got the car and I moved it. And then, like, she just left. And she, like, as she backing up, she's just looking at me. And I'm like, just go. She was making me mad. Today, I took a test and I took my exam. It was like a 4-chapter session, 4, 5, 6, and 7, okay? My brain said blank. I was like, understood. Like, understood. So your girl didn't make the cut. But the first one noticed that this is my second exam. But we're not gonna talk about that. I'm probably gonna cut that out. Anyways, I'm gonna talk about my gym experience, but this lighting is not giving. It's making me look greasy. That's just the face, y'all. It's moisturized. I tell you what, my face is moisturized, okay? So I'm eating this new thing. My cousin put me onto a new drumstick. I'm eating it.
I want to tell y'all about my gym experience. And before y'all get on me, don't judge me about this drumstick, okay? It's been a minute since I had a drumstick. So I went to the gym today, and of course, like, I was very motivated and just feeling myself. I was going to do what I had planned, but then like my nerves got the better of me. So, and like people were already using the stuff that I needed to use, so I switched my workout plan last minute. And I do see that I like the RDLs, so I did some RDLs and I did dumbbell marches. But that was really fun. It really got my body sweating. Like, got my body sweating. The dumbbell marches got my body sweating. And then of course, my favorite, the Stairmaster. She did a number on me again. But this time she almost took me out of the game. I promise you. That damn Stairmaster almost took me out of the game. I was like, oh my God. Like, I had to step down off of it, catch my breath, and get back on there again. That shit was crazy. But I had fun. And once again, the customer service is 100 out of 100.
Alright, so I ended up getting these cute ones right here. And it says premium too. And then I got these, because I did a similar look before and I like coughing a lot. Like, getting these, honestly, I'm stepping out of my comfort zone. I don't know if, it's like an oval situation. I love me some coughing. Like, one thing about Nessa, she gonna get some coughing. And then I went to Sally's and I stocked up on this. I stocked up on top coat. I don't have a, like certain top coat I recommend. I just got this one because it's thick. And the top coat that I have is actually with the company that I use a lot. So that one made my nails last long. Like, made my nails last very long. So I was like, let me invest into some top coat because all I have is clear nail polish. So I went to go get the top coat because there's a difference. And then I re-upped on glue. The lighting is bad. Yeah, I just upped on some glue. with like a better top because the glue that I have comes in the packaging. That's the glues that I have. It's never failed me, but yeah. But this is gonna be my nails for my upcoming trip. Oh my gosh, why does my camera not love me? Yeah, so this gonna be my upcoming nails for my trip. I know Kiss. I know the company Kiss nails, but I don't know this. This is Lexi. Yeah, Lexi Instant Manicure. It looks like it's durable and it's good. I'm actually gonna open it. And then I don't know Salon Perfect, but they look like they're lighting on bright, so it's a 14K effect. I can't. Girl, we know 24 over here. 24 karat Madigan. Okay, let me stop. Anyway, let me. Oh, instructions now. Let me open it. So we open it. There's probably more Oh, wait. Okay, prep pad, yeah. And then it comes with its own glue. This little toothpick thing. Ooh. And it comes, I sound like those little things. Anyways. Ooh. Girl, what the heck? Oh my God. Okay, I'm gonna fix it. Y'all see the nails. Anyways. Y'all, I look crazy. Like, I look really crazy. This is the gym wig now, because it's a synthetic, and she do this. So she's a gym wig now. But I wanted to say, this whole time in the gym today, I was debating on whether or not I'm gonna go to class. And then I came to the conclusion that I might go to class. I don't know, because I don't want to be home. But then I got stuff to do at the house. I don't know what I'm gonna do, but I look crazy. Time to go take a shower because this is not it. Okay, I would like to start off by saying, I don't know how y'all do this. I barely could have made it to my car. Like, I was waddling like a pregnant lady. But all I gotta say is this is the before. Baby, I can't wait to show y'all the after. That's all I gotta say. First week completed. I am content.
Good morning, good morning. My voice is a little raspy because I was cleaning my bathroom yesterday and apparently I went crazy with the cleaner products. But honestly, I hope that doesn't affect anything today because I can't take deep breaths. And I know that Stairmaster be having me going crazy, so I think I'm gonna take breaks until I'm done. I just wanted to show y'all my gym bag. It's not really a gym bag, it's just a bag that I don't use that often anymore. And I just put like water, hand sanitizer, perfume, but I don't use it, my AirPods, and lip balm because I be licking my lips sometimes to the point of no return. So yeah, if I get an energy drink, stuff like that. But I really want to invest into a gym bag and some new gym outfits. So that's something I'm trying to work on. I'm just trying to see who's trying to clear my cart for me. But besides that, yeah, good morning. I'm about to head out. And I think I got a story time for y'all when I'm done with my workout. All right, this is day 6, week 2, day 1 of week 2. And yeah, again, hopefully, because I'm telling you, like, I really can't take deep breaths, but we'll figure it out when I get there and I start working out. Ooh, okay, bye.
If I wrote you a symphony, just to say how much you mean to me, what would you do? If I told you you were beautiful, would you date me on the regular? Tell me, would you? Well, baby, I've been around the world, but I ain't seen myself another girl like you. This ring here represents my heart, but there's just one thing I need from you. Say I do. Because I can see us holding hands, walking on the beach, our toes in the sand. I can see us on the countryside, sitting on the grassland side by side. You could be my baby.
Okay, so I went to go pick up my broken frames, period. So they had a crack in them.
Okay, anyways, this is the angle y'all stand at. They had a crack in them. This is what they did to fix them. I don't know if y'all can see. Like, it's like a little tape situation here. I don't think it's a permanent situation, but hopefully whatever I did to break them in the first place, hopefully that don't happen again. Oh yeah. Period. Okay, let me go home because I'm gonna take a shower and my stomach growling now.
Let me listen to my music while I go home.
See, what's the point in waiting anymore? 'Cause girl, I never been more sure. Baby, it's you. This ring here represents my heart, and everything that you've been waiting for. Just say I do. Because I can see us holding hands, walking on the beach, our toes in the sand. I can see us on the countryside, sitting on the grassland side by side. You can be my baby, when they make you my lady. Girl, you amaze me, ain't gotta do nothing crazy. See, all I want you to do is be my love. So don't give away my love. So don't give away my love. So
Yeah, so I just wanted to come on here and basically explain myself. So yesterday night I was supposed to try to put the rat tail on, you feel me? Okay, so yesterday night, Tuesday night I was supposed to take my grandmother shopping, but unfortunately I didn't get to do that. I had to wake up this morning to take her shopping. So now when I woke up, because I had to wake up, well, I wanted to wake up just a little bit later, but my body was automatically up around 6, which is the normal time that I wake up to go to the gym. And like, I was just very jittery. Like, I was like, I want to go. But like, the set time that me and my grandmother had to go shopping today was too close to around the time that I'm just getting in the gym and starting everything. So I was like, let me just go ahead and let me just take her, and then I'll go tonight. So it's currently tonight. I have an hour and some change, hour and 20 minutes, an hour and 12 minutes to clock out. So I'm just getting my wig ready and getting my outfit ready as well. Well, getting my wig ready, and then I'm gonna head out. But as I'm doing so, I got a little story time for y'all. Ooh, Jesus. This is what we're working with. Oh my gosh. This is the synthetic that be pulling niggas at the gym. Yeah, I'm just joking. We went to Walmart this morning, and I had brought this energy drink I've been drinking ever since I started my journey, or ever since the beginning of October. I've been drinking it, and there was a point in time, the first 3 days of me going to the gym, I would down a whole can of it, and I just thought it was just like, sugars, processed sugars and stuff like that, and then it'll just give you a boost of energy and you're ready to go. But my heart was doing it felt like it was skipping a beat. So I was just like, yo, this does not feel right. And I remember, I'm gonna say like the last few days of September, I had drunk like this cup, right? This cup is pretty long. Like, I don't know what to, okay. So this is a water bottle. This is the cup. So it's pretty big. Yeah. I have filled this cup up with coffee, and I downed it within like 20-25 minutes. I downed this whole thing within 20 to 25 minutes. I stayed up. I woke up at 7 something because I wanted to be productive. I stayed up till 4 o'clock in the morning, and all my friends were like, yo, Nessa, you're still up, that's crazy. And I'm like, not too much, please. But yeah, it was funny, and I was just like, dang. And then ever since after that, my heart has been skipping a beat because I drank all that coffee. So I looked it up, and I was like, yo, what's going on? They was like, if you had too much caffeine, it'll do that. And I'm like, okay, I know what it is now. I'm gonna stay away from caffeine. Then when I went to the gym on day 1, I was sleepy, but like I had energy because I was ready for what I was about to do, but like I still was a little tired. So I asked the girl, said, hey babes, what would you
recommend to get some energy, boost it up, do all that cute stuff? She was like, I recommend this drink. So I got it. I drank half of the can on Monday, and then I was taking little sips when I was driving back home. And then Tuesday, I drank a couple gulps, but on Tuesday, I forgot to drink, so I brought a new one, drank half of that can. Then Wednesday, I drank the rest of the first can. Thursday, I drank the rest of the second can. And then Friday, I was like, okay, because on Thursday, I went shopping. So I went to go buy me a box of 12 cans of Celsius, dang. And then I was talking to my bestie like the other day, and she was like, today's Wednesday? I was talking to her like Tuesday or Monday. She was like, I was like, oh, I was drinking this drink, it tastes so good, but like my heart's skipping a beat low key. And she's like, what drink was it? And I was like, it's this drink. And she was like, girl, stop drinking. I was like, say less. She said, if you drink a whole can, it's like drinking 3 cups of coffee. Now mind you, I told you I had that little cute little Starbucks grande cup or whatever. Yeah. Like Celsius, I'm not gonna lie, like if I want it, and I feel like, yeah, I'm gonna do it, but like, nah, that shit was scary, y'all. Like, that shit was scary. She looked good, but she stiff as hell, I'll tell you what. Anyway, but yeah. So, I'm not gonna show you how to process them and put it on.
Okay, so the fact that this doesn't have any clips, like yeah, it don't have any clips, and it makes me nervous. But anywho, so basically, today when I went shopping with my grandmother, you know, she got her little motorized vehicle so we could ride around and get her stuff in it, because she can't really do too much. So I had to go drop off the cans that I was telling y'all about, the Celsius cans. So that's why I told y'all that story, is because the Celsius is not good for me, and it really makes me nervous when my heart skips a beat. So I'm just like, I don't want this anymore. I don't want this product anymore. So I was trying to return it. So before I even returned it, I called customer service, Walmart customer service. I said, hey babes, I got this product. I can't find the receipt. What can you do for me? She said, totally understand that. What you can do is bring the product and then we'll give you store credit. I was like, I don't need the receipt. She said, no, you don't need the receipt because we'll give you store credit. I was like, say less. So I pulled up today. I was like, there was only one person, right? So I had to wait a whole 2 minutes because she was lottie-dying on the phone. It seemed like she was calling her nigga or something, for real. And I ain't gonna lie to y'all, she was a little bit older than me. She wasn't a little bit older. This bitch was older than me. Like, she was older than me, okay? But one thing about it, two things for sure, I've come to a point in life where I just feel like if there's a lesson to be taught, I'm gonna teach it. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not gonna be like, I'm like higher than you, I'm more intelligent than you, I know what's going on. Like, it's never like that. But like, it got like that today. I'm trying to see if these are the same size. I think so. Anywho, so I pull up, this old lady on the phone. It seemed like she called one of her friends, you know, from around the store or whatever, because the way her body language was leaned over the counter, like hip was out, and I'm like, girl, if you pop it out a little bit more, you just might break it. Like, you calm down. So then I waited there for 2 minutes while she was OTP, and then she finally turned around and she saw me and she said, oh my god, hello. And I was like, hi, I'm just here to return this product. I told her just straight like this. I was like, I'm here to return this product. I don't have my receipt, but I did call in advance, and the lady said I could get store credit. She stopped and she stared at me, and she's like, no. And I was like, mind you, this lady's like 50, 57, pushing, you need to retire, go ahead and clock out for me, ma'am, you're not listening. So I was like, oh, okay, like, where's this note coming from? Now, pause. Cause what was going on in my head is, okay, if you're saying no, then there's no solution. Then what am I supposed to do with 12 cans of heart attack? Like, you're not giving me a solution, Nathan. You're not really talking for real. So I was like, okay. And then she's like, yeah, no, I can't do nothing for you if you don't have your receipt. I was like, yeah, but like I told you, I called in advance, and she told me that I could return my stuff. So, like, store credit, money, take it away from me. Y'all can have it. I don't even want the money no more. Like, because I was like, what am I supposed to do? Like, you know what I mean? So I was like, girl, what? So then she was like, you know what? Go ahead and give me put the card that you used to buy the product in the machine. So I'm like, why would I do that if you just told me no? So it's like, okay. So I put the first card. That was my debit card. I didn't buy it on my debit card. I bought it on my credit card. But like, I was just so baffled. I was like, what am I supposed to do with 12 cans? Like, I'm thinking about like who I'm gonna sell this to. Like, am I gonna throw it away? Am I just gonna like have to deal with it? Like, I don't know what to do. So I was just like, okay. So I just put the debit card in there. I didn't even think I just put the debit card in there. And she's like, it's not this card. Do you have another card? I was already mad at the fact that, you know, she said no and there was no solution behind it, but then she's telling me what to do. So I was like, and I put the debit card in. And she's like, it's not this card. Do you have another card? I was like, no, I don't have another card. And she's like, well, it's not this card. And I was like, of course I have another card, bro. Because I was hot. And I was like, what? Like, shut up. Like, you see me with a whole wallet of cards. Like, what do you mean? Shut up, bro. So I put the credit card in. And then she's like, okay, well, your money will be refunded to you within an hour or so. And I was like, okay, so I'm confused. Like, you just told me there was no solution. And here's the solution. And she's like, well, yeah, because you told me you didn't have a receipt. I was like, well, yeah, but like, now you're telling me to put my card in. Now I'm getting my money back. Like, I'm confused. Like, why would you say that? And then she's like, what are you talking about? And I'm like, you literally blatantly said I cannot do anything for you in advance. That's not how customer service works. So now I'm going back and forth with her because it's like, I just want you to understand, like, in customer service, you say no, we accept it as the customer. Anyways, sorry, y'all. So as the customer, of course, we accept it. Right? But like, you gotta say, no, ma'am, that's not how we do things around here. But here's a solution. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not saying, oh, I have plenty of years of customer service under my belt, but like, I know the system too well. I know it too well. All the person want to hear is, here's your money, here's something free, or here's a solution. That's it. That's it. That's all we want to hear as a customer. As a customer. Like, what? Don't ask me. Don't get into it about customer service because I'll tell you about it, okay? But anyways, so I was just like, yeah, like, you know, that's not how you say it. Like, I wouldn't be mad right now and gave you that attitude of the whole, no, I only have one card. You know what I mean? I wouldn't have done that to you if you just said, no, ma'am, that's not how we do it around here. But I can tell you, put your card in and I can help you out a little bit. You know what I mean? Like, you didn't have to say no in advance. She's like, well, at the end of the day, the person you was on the phone with was wrong. We don't do store credit if you don't have your receipt. I was like, there's assistance I'm looking for. That's what you could have said. She's like, that's what I said. I was like, no. You said no. You don't have a receipt. Because I was mad. I was hot. But I was like, you just said no and you didn't say anything else. And then she's like, bro, like, what do you want me to tell you? Like, you're doing too much. Like, we're going back and forth. You're doing too much. Mind you, she's not talking like this. This is how I talk. Okay, guys? Like, she wasn't really like, bro, get the fuck out of my face. Like, she wasn't doing all that. I'm just, anyway. So, because mind you, she was like, she was giving the girls 50 something, you know what I mean? Like, clock out for me, please, man. Like, take your retirement now. Stop playing with, anyways. So, so I was like, no, I just want you to know, like, at the end of the day, like, I'm not trying to go back and forth with you. I'm just telling you so you don't do it to the next person. And it just so happened that the next person was in line. So it's like, so you don't do it to the next person. That's all I'm saying. Like, I'm not trying to go back and forth with you or anything. And I was getting a little hot. So the way I'm talking to y'all now is not how I was talking to her. I was like, no, I'm just telling you so you don't do it to the next person. Because, like, why would you say that? Like, you were just saying no. Like, what? Like, what? And then she was like, you know what? One thing I'm not going to do is sit up here and go back and forth with you. You just want to go back and forth with me? That's fine. Do whatever you want to do. I'm not your mother. That's where I got a little hot. I was like, I'm about to jump over this table and beat your ass. Because nobody asked you for any titles. Nobody asked you to be my sister. Nobody asked you to be my brother. Nobody asked you to be my uncle, auntie, onions, none of that. Nobody asked you for none of that. So I was like, who are you talking to? Matter of fact, get your manager. Because I got time today. Get your manager. I don't care if I clock in late. Get your manager. I was hot. So I was like, go ahead and call the manager, supervisor. Give me somebody. So, backtrack. I'm going to give y'all a little story time. So, back when I used to work in Domino's, when I used to get in trouble, aka make the customers mad, I would just be in the back twirling my hair like this, popping my gum. Like, because I knew nothing was going to happen because, one, I was needed, but two, like, babes, it's always like the customers low-key doing too much. So, of course. So, now, back to Walmart, right? Back to this morning. So, she called the front office or the office, whatever she called. She was like, hello, yeah, go ahead and give me the manager. And they were like, you know, maybe they were like, why? What's going on? She's like, yeah, somebody just want to tell y'all how bad my customer service is. Yeah, go ahead and get them. Yeah, okay. And I was like, that's some shit I would have done. So now I started to calm down because I was like, I'm being the customers I used to make fun of. But like at the end of the day, it was just like, you didn't give me a solution. Like, you know what I mean? I was in the wrong. She was in the wrong. But I came correct, though. Like, I feel like I can correct. Like, I gave you the storyline. Now you find a solution. Like, I don't have my receipt. What's the procedure for that? There's a procedure for people who don't have their receipts. You know what I mean? Anyways, so the manager pull up. She walking around. She walking in a circle. She don't want to talk to me. I'm like, babe, if you don't want to talk to me, that's fine. Like, I got my grandmother here. Like, I had to go tell my grandmother to start go shopping because I'm standing on what I said. Give me your manager. Go give me your manager. So I was like, girl, go shopping. And she's like, okay, like, what's going on? And I explained it to her. And she's like, okay, no problem. I'm just gonna go shopping. And I was like, okay. And then, you know, boom, boom, pop. Then the manager pulls up on me and she's like, hello, ma'am. Because, you know, my face was giving, I need to talk to somebody. I need to talk to him now. Like, go ahead and come have this conversation with me. Like, stop looking at me. So she pulls up on me. She's like, hello, ma'am. How may I help you? And I was like, hi, how are you? And I read her name tag, you know, got the name or whatever. And I was like, hello, how are you? And she's like, I'm good. How are you? And I'm like, I'm not doing too well because of your, we can call her Yonder. Anyways, so I was like, your employee here, Yonder, she was doing too much. Like, I told her in advance my situation, and she did not give me a solution whatsoever. I feel like as a customer service employee, like literally when you walk into that place, it says customer service. So I feel like as that, you have to have customer service in the sense of, I know I haven't been working as long as her, but like I've been in the customer service business. You know what I mean? Like I've been in the customer service business, so I know how to treat the customer. If the answer is no, I'm gonna give you an option and or solution to your problem. No, ma'am, this is not how we do it around here. But here is what we can do. You know what I mean? And she was like, yeah, I totally understand. Like, I'm so sorry this happened to you. Like, was the issue resolved? I'm like, yeah, like the issue was resolved and everything. And I really respect you for your customer service because you're hearing me out. You're apologizing even though it's not your fault. And you're trying to find a solution for me as well. That's what I'm trying to help Yonder understand. But apparently she was taking it out of proportion. I wouldn't have called you if her mouth didn't get slick with me of what she said, which was, I'm not your mother. And I was like, girl, if it wasn't for the grace of God that is stirring in me right now, who is trying to work in me right now, you would have got popped for blatantly no reason. Like, honestly, y'all have to understand,
There's people who really be going through shit, and it only takes that one person. It only takes that one person, and you get your ass beat, and you don't know why. You just don't know.
So yeah, so I was like, yeah, and your employee here just giving me attitude and everything. It's like, girl, that's not how you talk to people. Like, if that's the case, then go on the floor, go put some stuff on the shelves, go do something else. Like, don't come to customer service and give an attitude. You already made me wait in line. We were literally the only two people there. Y'all wasn't talking about nothing for real. Like, I literally paused my music when I pulled up. I paused my music. I looked at the time that I pulled up, and I watched how her physique was giving. Like, I'm on the phone with my friend, and literally they wasn't really talking about nothing. They wasn't talking about work stuff. I just know that they wasn't talking about work stuff. So I was like, okay. But anywho, blah blah blah. Yeah, and I explained myself to the manager, and she was like, oh, okay, no problem. Like, I'm so sorry this happened to you. Da, da, da. And her customer service, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. De-escalate the fucking problem. Like, if you see me getting hot, you need to step back and be like, ma'am, please, I'm so sorry about this situation. Like, she was standing on 10 toes. And I was like, baby, don't compare me to the other customers, because I'm not the one. Don't compare me to other customers. You get hot with me back. We don't do that around here. No, you need to find a solution. You need to find it quickly. It's swiftly, okay? But anywho, blah, blah, blah. So that happened this morning. And like, honestly, it really agitated me, because I was just like, girl, like, what? And I did tell the manager, I was like, hey, I apologize to you, because I know you're a manager, and like, I just, like, you know, I know you're a manager. I know you have more stuff to do than to hear me ramble on about how I'm mad, and I know you're not gonna do anything. I'm pretty sure y'all gonna go to the back and laugh about it, about a mad black woman, you feel me? But like, at the end of the day, because that's what I used to do when I used to work at whatchamacallit, like, I would go to the back with the manager and be like, oh my God, I'm getting fired. No. When I know I'm not getting fired, you know what I mean? Like, we just laugh at customers low key. Like, now you know what happens. But don't play with me on my customer service. I know now what to do. You know what I mean? But Domino's, it was a learning experience. Anyways, so yeah. And then I was like, I know you finna like go back there. She not gonna get fired or anything. But I just wanted to be a teaching lesson, like, you know, my knowledge to another one. Like, you know what I mean? Like, she didn't have to get disrespectful. Right? You didn't have to be here. I would have got my money. We would have left. You know what I mean? Like, it's never that deep. But like, she made it deeper than it had to be. Because there's just certain trigger words for people. Don't play with me. Anyways, that's the point. Yeah. And I was like, extend my apologies to Yonder. Because, you know, she really should be retired right now, but apparently she bring that attitude on to me because she gotta work on her little dainty ass feet or whatever. But anyway,
yeah, that's what happened today. And I was Jesus. Oof.
Oh my gosh, I like Squidward when he had that little thing on his head. Oh my goodness. Anywho, but yeah, I was like, you know, like, I'm just trying to help y'all out so that it don't happen to the next person. Like, I wasn't trying to even be dramatic or anything. I was just trying to, you know, just express it. And she's like, yes, of course, I totally understand. And like, her customer service really calmed me down. Like, that's how you de-escalate a problem, bro. Like, unless the person's like, shut up, I don't want you to keep saying sorry. Because I think I had that happen to me one time. She's like, bro, stop saying sorry and find a solution. And I was like, ooh. I was like, oh my God, okay, do you want a free pizza or not? And she's like, yes, that's the solution. Like, you know what I mean? Like, how to just start with an apology. I'm so sorry about that, but here's how it's done. Or a refund as well as a blah, blah, blah. Like, you know what I mean? That's all we want to hear as customers. That's all we want to hear. Just shut up with all that. Oh, that's not how we do it over here in corporate. Da, da, da. Like, shut it down. Give me my free item. Find me a solution. And apologize about that shit. Let's go. I don't want to talk about it anymore. Let's just go. Like, what? But yeah, it was real crazy how this old lady really tried to get high with me. Like, I was like, what? I'm not the one. You know that, right? But anything, yeah. I'm not saying that I'm disrespectful, y'all. I'm not disrespectful. Like, you ask anybody, I'm the nicest person you'd ever meet. But like, if you get me mad, I'm self-stuck. Honestly, it's up to stuff. I'm like a little stuff. And that's the second time an altercation happened to me at Walmart. My first, it was like, I want to say like, it's like, oh my God, he was being racist. He was being racist. He was being racist. Okay, he was being racist, y'all. But the thing is, he was being racist from a distance. So this is what happened. So I went to Walmart. In front of my Walmart, there's like a food place, right? But like, there's an entrance, right? People going out, they on the left side, you know, because they leaving. People coming in, they on the right side because they're coming in, right? There's something in the middle, like they always have like watermelons in the middle or bread or cakes, something like that going down the middle so that the people going out are on the left side where the chicken at, where I was on the left side. And then there's people coming in who's on the right side walking in. Mind you, me and my cousins, we was blocking the exit, right? But there was so much people coming in on the right side that it was getting full. And also the right side for some reason is the exit as well. So it was backed up on the right side. But the left side, anybody was leaving and we was waiting for the chicken. And we was having a conversation about what we was gonna eat tonight. So I'm like, bet, we just talking. It was to the point where a pregnant lady had to stand and wait on the right side because she didn't have she just didn't want to ask us to move on the left side so that she could go shopping. And honestly, it wasn't, I don't feel like it was because we were the same color, like the same skin color. I really feel like she just didn't have the energy to be like, excuse me, I would like to walk through. And I was going to be like, okay, that's fine, because that's fine, right? So from all the way in the front of Walmart, all the way in the front of Walmart, you can hear this man. He see the left, which side was, the left side is where I'm at. He see the right side is full of people. His wife is going to the right side. This is a Caucasian man, okay? His wife is going on the right side. He coming on the left side because the left side is empty, right? So now he's like, babe, where you going? Like, okay, guys, when I tell my stories, I use my voice, okay? This is not what he was saying. But he was just like, babe, like, come on this side. Like, it's empty on this side. Let's go on this side. From all the way in the front of Walmart, I heard this man. And I'm like, what? Like, I'm not hearing what I'm hearing right now. Everybody on this side, they entering, they getting it through. Like, it's taking like a good 15 seconds, but you're getting into Walmart. Don't play on my top. He's like, babe, come on this side. She's like, stop. Like, she literally said, stop. Like, come on this side. Like, she whispered that shit, but I heard it. Cause I'm like, who is he talking to right now? Who is he talking about right now? So, mind you, my back is turned to him, right? And he's like, babe, come on this side. And she's like, like, stop it. She was embarrassed because he was doing too much. He was doing too much, right? So, blah, blah, blah. let me make it quick because my phone, right? So boom about, right? So then he comes and like he literally trying to squeeze himself in. I was like, you could have said excuse me. He was like, excuse me? I was like, you could have said excuse me. Yeah, that's what I said. And that's when he was like, no, it's because you're blocking the way. This is the entrance. I was like, technically this is the exit. He's like, no, technically this is the entrance. I was like, no, not really. And then we're going back and forth as he's walking away. We're going back and forth. And then that's when he's like, no, like at the end of the day, this is the insurance. Like I know what I'm talking about. I was like, no, not really, because common sense would have told you everybody's on that side trying to get in. So you go on that side with your wife, who is smart, and go in. And that's when he was like, honestly, I'm not trying to do this right now, like with you, da da da. And a lot of people who I get in an altercation with are like, I'm not trying to do this with you right now. I'm not trying to do this with you right now, because you're scared. Let's talk about it. You're scared. I will jump over whatever's blocking my way to you, beat you up. How about that? They're scared. I'm not trying to do this with you right now. Okay. Get me hot enough you'll catch these hands. But anyways, as we're going back and forth and everybody's staring at us, I was like, let me recollect myself. Because honestly, it was, I'm talking like, everybody passed us and went to the other side. Nobody said anything to us. I'm pretty sure there was another Caucasian couple who, low-key, they had a problem with it, but like they were just like, you know what, it's only another 15 seconds to get inside of Walmart. Like, it's not that big of a deal. And before y'all be like, Nessa, you heard him from all the way over there, you could have just scooted over and let him through. It was the fact that everybody else walked through without a problem, without confronting, without saying anything for real. And then he comes out, like even the pregnant lady was like, she didn't even look our way. She was just like, it's blocked, let's go. Like, you know what I mean? Like, she didn't start anything. There was another family of five. They didn't start anything. Like, they just pushed their babies in their cart and they left. It was the fact that he was all the way up there and he saw my skin color and my outfit and he was like, you know what, I'm starting some shit today. Let me tell you something. I know, I feel it in my soul, because if it was somebody who matched his skin color, he'd be like, oh my god, excuse me, I would really like to get through. I was like, oh no, I'm so sorry. And before y'all be like, Nessa, let me tell you something, it's true. Okay, so the fact that it wouldn't even escalated if one, he didn't try to show his ass over here talking about, so babe, get on the left side right now. Like, don't yell at your girl in front of everybody. Well, don't yell at her at all, but like, don't embarrass her like that. And then one, he was just doing too much. Like, he was really just doing too much. Like, from the front of the freaking place, he was already yelling at his girl, talking about stay on this side. And then when he come and he passed through us, it's like, you didn't even say excuse me. Like, you see us having a whole conversation. I really was trying to ignore him, but it was like he was already being disrespectful. I don't know how to explain it. It's just he was being disrespectful, and I felt that shit from all the way in the front of the freaking store, which is like a good few feet away. It's a good few feet away from where I was standing. So the fact that I heard him say that shit with his chest, okay, and he actually stood on that shit, I was like, boy, shut up. Like, what? And he was like, babe, get on this side. She's like, no, babe, stop. Like, embarrassing and shit like that. And look, got his ass embarrassed even more. If he thought I was going to back down from that conversation, I was like, if you have anything else to say, sir, say it to my face. How about that? Everybody was staring at me. I'm like, babes, let me tell you something. I'm not going to let nobody disrespect me in the world. All he had to do was say, excuse me, I'm trying to get through. And I'm like, oh my God, I'm so sorry. No problem. I don't care, right? Like, I don't care. It's a spot. I knew I was in the wrong, but like at the same time, if everybody else was using the other side and there was no problem, there was no confrontation, like they use the other side. How about that, Willis? But anyway, that's my little Walmart story time I wanted to tell y'all. But yeah, I have another 45 minutes of work and I'm gonna head out to the gym. Oh my God, it's so dark. It was just raining not too long ago, but yeah, I'm gonna head out to the gym. I'm gonna finish doing my hair off camera because I feel like this is really gonna get crazy. So I'm gonna finish my hair off camera and then I'm gonna see y'all when I get to the gym.
Period. Oh shit. First of all, this shit cannot cost $25 and it looks like this, y'all. Like my hand is bigger than it. Should I get Bloom? I heard Bloom is good. Right? Alright, bet.
I don't want any of these because they're annoying. You know what? I just might on this one. This should look good. My cousin said these are good. I saw a commercial for this one. But $8 for 4 bars is wild though. Hold on. My cousin said these bust. And I do like something thick. LOL. I don't know, because I know I don't want no protein shake. I'm not doing that shit. That shit's nasty. And I don't want a cookie. Ooh. No, I'm just joking. I'm not going to do that. What was that? Okay. We got the crackers in this tank. The hot chips. I guess. It's just empty anyways. Okay. So $6 for 5 bars, or 6 bars for $8 to $9. And she said it's good. And I do like me some caramel and chocolate. And I be iffy on strawberry and shit like that. I know I don't want peanut butter, so I don't know why this fell into my lap, but okay. Yo, this shit better be good, bro. Chocolate and caramel is healthier than eating what I'm eating after the gym. All right, now let's get back to what we came for. You see how much it costs? I was gonna get this, right? But this is $25, and my hand is bigger than box. But then I heard good things about Alani Nu and the blueberry stuff. It all depends on what's, cause okay, they got gummy worm, and they cost $24, but they got, and then, so let me see. No, I don't want to drink that. $30? Are you serious, bro? All right, so this is how we're finna do it. I'm finna get lit, cause yeah, and cause it has gummy worm. We're gonna try lit. If I don't like lit, then I'm just gonna have to do my big one and finish it. So I'm gonna read the ingredients and I'll be right back. Okay, so Alani Nu got this one. It's 4 bottles for $6. It's cookies and cream. I'll be back for it. I don't want to get it and then I don't like it on the side, but. I gotta have a purple one. $11? In the world? Oh, they got a pink one. Oh, snap. I don't need it yet. But they have a hydrate one. So they have hydrate and then they have active. I don't know if this helps with something. But anywho.
Like black. It's too big?
Yeah, because it's an extra large.
Oh, we could tighten it though. Like a little belt or something. I saw this one girl, she like twisted it. Ooh, that's a fit. That's a fit right there. With the bottoms to match. With what, your mules or some shit?
I didn't remember I forgot to bring those things.
Oh shoot. But you ain't bring all the sandals to the day. Did you?
I did. Basically,
Damn.
I just wanted to go out.
So like, ooh, I like his hair. Anyway, so let's tighten it because I have safety pins. So you could get like a lip. So you could give the girls a lip. Are we going to try now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I was thinking Winnie the Pooh. This is sloth. No. Yeah, Winnie the Pooh, the only one I like for Christmas. Or this one.
Seems like she got hurt already.
Yeah, it looks like a car already hit her.
Well, you look fit.
Go that way. Back to the jungle. I put her over there by the water.